Yes. So we have avarice, lust, and insensitivity. These are three main things we must control. Control your feelings, yeah. Control. We must not hurt others. That's what Frost is trying to say. But we cannot control it. Now, ice, if I go towards ice, it's cold. It has got no feelings. It's rigid, strong. It's not like water. We are cold from outside, but inside we are very tough. We don't want to open up our warm clothes to tell someone to come and come inside. So that is it. We are not open. Rigidity. Intolerance. We don't tolerate people. We look down upon people. You are useless. Too proud. That is where conflict begins. That will also destroy every human being. So each and every human being, if they have that avarice of fire, desire, greed, intolerance, and rigidity, and that same thing, it's going to spoil them. And in this ice part also, if you have constant hatred for people, that is also going to spoil you, isn't it? This is what it is. It's a strong symbolic poem, where fire is used as the emotion of desire, and ice, that of hatred. It's an idea of two groups who have their own possible explanation for the end of the world. One is of the fire, one is the opinion of the fire alone can destroy each and every possibility life on earth, while the others think that if ice can result in extreme low temperature, could cover the earth's surface also, it would lead to an end of the world. Both the components are compared with self-destructing human emotions, desire and hatred. We go to desire too much out of our bound, it's going to be bad. Desire of something is more than which we want is, we spread our bed sheet more than our bed. That is a desire which we can't cope up. That's when dirty things come into our mind. When we are not able to earn the actual money, brains go into stealing, to negativity, building negativity. Hatred is, we start hating people. We have to love. We have to spread love instead of hate. Hatred will bring disaster, will end everything. Desire, excessive desire or lust or avarice of, the greed, intolerance will bring down everything. That with fiery desires, it's also very close, and its fiery desires are also capable of bringing human beings to a verge of destruction. Whereas at the same time, he considers fire as more component for destruction, but he thinks that icy hatred is just as same as capable running humans, though slowly and steady. It can ruin humans. Therefore, he says, earth was to end twice. If earth was to end twice, ice would be just as good as fire. If fire would lead to rapid destruction, ice would lead to a silent damage. But damage is going to be done. Similarly, if fire is pure passion, ice is pure reason. Thus the poem, very artistically, it is a philosophy where we let our emotions rule ourselves, control that will, if we don't control our feelings, we will be really on a verge of chaos. The world is going to go down, and that is going to be very obvious, and that is going to be very sad. So that's what I'm trying to say. And if I go with a summary of where it is, some say it will end with fire, others say it will end with ice. According to Robert Frost, fire stands for desire, greed, avarice or lust. The more you try to satisfy, the more they grow. There is no end to your desires. Greed, avarice, lust. Today I see one girl, I see Shilpa Shetty in the movie, and then suddenly I see Disha Patani. Oh, I like Disha Patani now. I want to have Disha Patani. Mind grows, lust, desire, greed grows, hatred grows. Once these grows, if you don't control it, it's going to end. People won't be able to walk safely. So much of rapes and all happening in the areas. Girls are not safe. That's the lust desire, the dirty desires. Negativity comes into human beings. So that is where everything comes to an end. If it spreads rapidly, like fire, it spreads really rapidly, these things, and will engulf your own life. One becomes selfish, sometimes cruel also. On the other hand, if we see ice, it stands for hatred, coldness, rigidity. One becomes insensitive, and indifferent towards of feeling for others. We don't feel for others. Now, both fire and ice is a growing rapid speed. That would end the world anyways, this way or that way. So, we have to control ourselves in life. We cannot have greed. We must dream. We must have lust. If we don't have a crush on others, we do have a crush. We do like people. We don't try to say it, but we have to maintain that line. I like Disha Patani. I loved her movie Malang, but that doesn't mean if I want to meet her, I want to go and meet her, I go and propose her. You have to be my Malang. Let's unleash the madness. No, it's not done like that. If I don't control it, I see someone else like Disha Patani. I want to do that. I go and directly start disturbing that person. You have to be my Malang. How is it possible? My brain goes from this side. That's why I try to stop her in a place. I try to talk to her. I try to disturb her. Her life gets demolished. Then there is a fight. This happens, that happens. I'm taking my example for myself. I'm not giving your example. Greed. I want more. Greed will take you to sin. Sin will take you to against your will. You will start doing crime. Crime will come, and after crime will come, death will come. So you don't affect yourself. You are affecting your whole family, and when the family is affected, the whole area is affected. Slowly it's going to. But that's fire. It's going to finish you off fast. But ice is also the same thing. It's going to finish, but in a very slower way, in a much more quieter way. Hatred. Hating people, envying people, criticizing people. Criticism has got two parts also. So if we don't control our feelings, the main issue says here that if we don't control our feelings, may it be the lust, desire, or avarice, the greed, there is no chance. It will finish us from within. And hatred will also, coldness, rigidity, being cold, we are not open up to people, we don't help people, that is also going to spoil us. Both fire and ice are growing in such a rapid speed. Some people have both fire and ice in them. It has a huge speed. When people don't control their feelings has a huge speed inside it. If we don't control it, things go bad. And that's going to come to an end. So the world is going to come to an end. So the best thing is, don't be greedy, don't be selfish, don't be harmful, all the don'ts. The best thing to keep one going is to follow your intuitions, follow your mind, follow your heart, do no wrong, don't steal, don't hurt, don't murder, no adultery, no lust. To a certain extent, yes, your mind, I said it's not bad, it's a normal thing, but you have to control that. The day you control your heart and your mind, there is no one can stop you. But our mind says something, heart says something. So that's where emotions, we get enthralled in our emotions, we get into that soup, we get churned like a mixie, and that's when we don't make our right decisions in life. Love your neighbor as yourself, speak when you are spoken to, respect your parents, take care of them, take good advice, sit with the right people, discuss good things, read books, try to cool down your mind, come away from these things. Everything is there. Desires are there. Desire has to be there in life, but it has to have a right time and right place. Hatred also right time, right place. Coldness also right time, right place. We can't go on hating and having unreal desires all the time. That will spoil us. So the world will come to an end. Anyways, either it may be with ice or maybe with fire. Both are dangerous. So be safe, stay home, stay safe, and take care of yourselves. I hope I was able to explain it to you in these few lines. Thank you so much. And if you have any problems, please let me know. I'll be putting up a summary for you on the download part and the question answers, and it will help you out, I guess. Thank you so much. Take care. Do whatever you want after your studies. Bye bye.